All right, folks, grab your popcorn and strap in tight, because we're about to take a deep dive into the mind-bending world of A Sacrifice, aka Berlin Nobody. This 20 to 24 thriller drama is not just a movie, it's a full-on psychological roller coaster that'll leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Let's kick things off with our main man, Ben Monroe. He's this American social psychologist who's found himself in the gritty, graffiti-covered streets of Berlin. Now, Ben's not there for the beer and bratwurst. Oh, no. He's investigating a cult that's so creepy, it'll make your skin crawl and your hair stand on end. Ben's digging into this group that's all about healing centers and returning to source. Sounds innocent enough, right? Wrong! These folks are into some seriously dark stuff, talking about sacrifice and redemption in ways that'll send shivers down your spine. But here's where it gets really wild. While Ben's playing detective and getting tangled up in this web of cult craziness, his teenage daughter Mazzie is off doing her own thing. And oh boy, is she ever. Mazzie's your typical rebellious teen, complete with eye rolls and door slams. But Berlin's about to take her rebellion to a whole new level. Enter Martin, this mysterious local boy who's got trouble written all over him. He introduces Mazzie to Berlin's underground party scene. And let me tell you, it's not all techno and glow sticks. We're talking raves in abandoned buildings, mind-altering substances, and the kind of crowd that would give any parent nightmares. Mazzie's diving headfirst into this world, and you'll find yourself screaming at the screen, "No, Mazzie, don't do it!" As Ben digs deeper into the cult, things start getting really intense. He's uncovering some seriously dark secrets, and it's clear that these cult members are not messing around. They've got their hooks in deep, and they're not afraid to do whatever it takes to keep their secrets safe. Meanwhile, Mazzie's getting in way over her head with her new crowd. She's partying hard, pushing boundaries, and basically giving her dad a run for his money in the stress department. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. You know something bad's gonna happen, but you can't look away. The tension in this movie is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. We're talking edge of your seat, nail-biting, I can't believe this is happening kind of suspense. You've got cult rituals that'll make your blood run cold, underground raves that'll make you question humanity, father-daughter drama that'll tug at your heartstrings, and the gritty, dark underbelly of Berlin that'll make you think twice about your next European vacation. What makes this film so gripping is how it weaves together these two seemingly separate storylines. On one hand, you've got Ben's investigation, which is like peeling back layers of an onion, each revelation more shocking than the last. And, on the other hand, you've got Mazzie's descent into this dangerous world, which is like watching a train wreck in slow motion. The way the filmmakers build the suspense is absolutely masterful. They give you just enough information to keep you. Hey there, fellow. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I wanted to take a quick moment to ask you what you think of this video so far. If you're liking it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, now's the perfect time to do it. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date on all my latest videos and updates, and you'll get to see even more awesome content. So what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe, thanks for watching. You hooked, but always leave you wanting more. You'll find yourself trying to piece together the clues right alongside Ben, and at the same time, you'll be screaming at Mazzie to get out of there through your TV screen. And let's talk about the atmosphere for a second. The way they capture Berlin is just chef's kiss. It's not the touristy postcard version of the city. No, this is Berlin after dark, with all its gritty, raw, and sometimes dangerous energy. It's the perfect backdrop for this twisted tale. As we race towards the climax, the stakes keep getting higher and higher. Mazzy finds herself in some serious danger, and suddenly Ben's not just racing against the clock for his investigation. He's in a desperate rush to save his daughter's life. The finale of this movie is going to leave you breathless. It's got everything. A dramatic confrontation at a lakeside that'll have you on the edge of your seat. A race against time that'll have your heart pounding. And some seriously intense moments that'll make you question everything you've seen so far. A Sacrifice isn't just your run-of-the-mill thriller. It digs deep into some heavy themes that'll stick with you long after the credits roll. We're talking about the desperate search for belonging in a world that often feels cold and uncaring. It explores the dangerous allure of extremism and how easily vulnerable people can be drawn in by promises of purpose and community. But it's not all doom and gloom. At its heart, this is also a story about family, about the complicated relationship between a father and daughter, and about the lengths we'll go to protect the ones we love. It'll make you think about your own relationships, and maybe even give your loved ones an extra tight hug after watching. So, if you're looking for a movie that'll keep you on the edge of your seat, make you question everything you thought you knew, and leave you thoroughly entertained, and maybe a little bit traumatized, A Sacrifice is absolutely the film for you. Just maybe don't watch it alone, or right before bedtime, or if you're planning a trip to Berlin anytime soon. Trust me, folks, this one's gonna stick with you long after the credits roll. You'll be lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, replaying scenes in your head, and trying to piece together all the clues. It's the kind of movie that demands a rewatch, because I guarantee you'll pick up on things you missed the first time around. So, grab your friends, lock the doors, turn off the lights, and prepare for a wild ride through the dark side of Berlin. Just remember, it's only a movie. Or is it? Sweet dreams, everyone.
I can give it all.